What's up, everyone? Thanks for coming into the channel. So today we're going to be on the river again today, and we're going to head up down past that bridge, if you guys can see that, and we're just going to pop into a creek and go up a little bit farther and pop into a different creek that I found last year, and we're going to try to catch some spotted bass, maybe even do some sight fishing for them. But that's what we're going to do today, so let's get after it and let's see what happens. We gotta scan the trees for some lures. Last year I found a real nice Rapala craw crankbait over here on one of these tree limbs. Looks like there might be a spinnerbait right there. People, the bank's right over there. People like to throw over here and get caught up in these trees. Crankbait on here. So let's go here and take a gander at this spinnerbait. Looks like it's on this branch pretty good. I guess just break the branch, huh? It's like, oh, it's got a little craw on the back of it. Is it branch striking? No, booyahs, I thought. Got a little craw trailer back there. All right. Oh yeah. We're gonna avoid fishing right here, folks, because a lot of muck and a lot of that like fluffy seed stuff that come out of the trees and get all on your line, wants to clog up your reels and hinder your cast. We'll dodge all this stuff. Try this crankbait, and after we'll tie on the Helgramite. I'm not seeing any bass right here. The water went from dirty to clear in a heartbeat. All right, guys. So we got real shallow right here. So we're gonna park the kayak over here, and we're gonna walk up this creek here. See what happens. Go up here and walk carefully and see if we can't pick up a couple spotted bass. Okay, a deep pool right here actually. Gotta be really careful coming through here. There's, I think so. Well, that's a spotted bass right there. Actually, that's a bed right there, I think. Let's see where he's going. Okay, there's some spotted bass right there. We may have changed to a Helgermite. Let's see. Alright guys, we found a couple of spotted bass spawning. So we're going to change the lure up. I'm putting this natural colored Helgermite from Nico Baits. And a little 1/16 of an ounce. We're going to keep the hook, the point, almost on the outside of it. So I lost sight of the other one I was sight fishing, but these two look like they're spawning. So, oh yeah, and they're running each other off the bed. So let's see if we can't get this to bite. Sometimes they're real aggressive. As soon as something comes in the bed, they'll grab it. Sometimes you gotta keep it there. Sometimes you gotta burn it through, cause a reaction. And other times you gotta find the perfect part of the bed that just seems to aggravate them. This natural color is slightly brown, it's almost white, so it makes it a touch easier to see it. And my chapstick sense kind of gives it a little white coloration to it too. It ends up down here at the end here, and you guys can see that down. I'll go down there in a minute. Kind of ends in a creek, or ends in all the concrete urban sprawl here. Ends and it goes to straight nature. I'm gonna try to figure out how to get here without my kayak. Alright everyone, we have reached the end of our fishing day. We found some spotted bass spawning in the creek, but it looks like they were actively spawning, so they had no interest in my bait. We gave the old college try though, and came up with nothing. But that's fishing, right? So I just want to say thanks for coming in and watching my video. If you like what you saw, please considering liking and subscribing. I'd really appreciate that. But thanks for coming in, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.